Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching yet another episode of Lima Shenanigans of 1977. It's Card Shark Saturday, and you know what that means. Our host is playing the game where aces are high, deuces are low. When he calls them right, he'll win the dough on Card Sharks. And here's the man who'll be wheeling and dealing them cards, Eric M. Lima. Thank you very much, Mr. Announcer, sir. Well, hello there, everyone. Welcome to yet another episode of Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977, episode 1371 of the show, episode 86 of Sharks and Suits Saturdays. Technically, it was the 86th episode overall of the Card Sharks Money Cards on Saturdays, but this is the third episode of sorts for the Sharks and Suits Saturdays. How's it going, everyone? In fact, this is the final one of April 2024 as we head into May next weekend. Want to give you some news. I'm going to be going off the episode that I did for the draft last night, WWE draft with the SmackDown Event Center. Before we get going with the Card Sharks Money Cards, there's some supplemental picks that happened in the off camera of sorts, and we got some superstars that have been drafted to Raw and SmackDown. Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark will be staying on the Raw brand. Meanwhile, Albert Fire and Isla Dawn will be joining the Raw brand, and Ivar will be sticking with the Raw brand. Now, the reason why Valhalla has not been on, she's pregnant again. Yeah, that's right. She's going to have another baby on the way with Erica the Viking Raiders. Congratulations to the happy couple. And SmackDown, the OC, that means the Good Brothers, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, along with Michin, will stay on SmackDown. Baron Corbin's going from NXT to SmackDown. And staying on SmackDown, Cedric Alexander and Ashante the Adonis will be operating as a tag team there. So that is your supplemental picks for both Raw and SmackDown. As you know, there is the upcoming night 2 of the draft this coming Monday. The final Monday Night Raw before Backlash. So that's a huge deal. So that's the news I have coming off the video. Now, as you notice, I got a new haircut, so to speak, and it doesn't look like I have a new haircut, but I do. Making a lot on the top because I don't have much more on the top. And the great clips. You know, I have a sense of humor about things. He marked me because. So the lady at the counter asked me, "Hey Eric, how old are you?" I said, 47. Why? And they had you down as a senior. Oh, you know how old you get when the people go. Well, it has to be the gray hairs on the side, man. Let me tell you, it makes you look like a senior, man. That's why I try to shave them off to make it look so I can look younger. You know what I'm saying? I cracked up. I thought that was pretty funny. I'm like, wait, what? So, anyways. So I found it funny. I was like, only 47. They consider me a senior citizen already. Oh my goodness! And my ex-boss Chris is like, senior citizen, yeah. And my aunt Tammy's like, time to find a new salon. I said, nah. It's just must be an honest mistake. But hey, they're trying to save you money. I get a haircut. I pay for the haircut. I'm gonna pay for the haircut. Goodness sakes. Anyways, yeah, I found it downright funny, to be totally honest. So there we go. Let's get going here. Y'all know how to do this thing. Now, friendly reminder: when I play these bonus rounds, these bonus games, it is not for actual money. It's for fun. You know, for those us game show freaks who watch these game shows since we were kids. And grew up watching these game shows when we were kids, and we always wanted bonus rounds with them. Can't do them in person. Somebody, I would say John Ricci Jr., Dan Berger, Christopher Colborn created these games just to have us fulfill our dreams. They should put these in the video games like the Nintendo Switch or something like that. Wouldn't it be really cool? You know, but copyrights and everything else, and whatever. All right, then. We got a king and $200. Let's go all a bit lower. Okay. We got a 5 to work with here. Let's change the 5. See if I can improve on the 5 here. We'll go on number 1. Okay, that's pretty decent. Let's go $350 higher. All right, a 10. $750 and a 10. Let's go $150. Go lower. All right, that's $900. We move it to 6 for 400 more, $1,300. Let's change the 6. I don't trust the 6 that much with number 3. Okay, we'll stick with the 6. Let's go $300 higher. $300 higher. All right, $1,600, and I'm going to stay away. Let's go $400 lower. See if I can get something good here. All right, $2,000 and an 8. Ooh, I should have waited on the change. Well, I'll go $100, and there's a couple of high cards out there, so I'm going to go higher. See if I can get something good here. All right, $1,900 and a 7. We'll change the 7 with number 2. A jack. $1,100 lower. Very good. 3,000 even. And we're going again. Okay. All right, $150. We'll go lower than a queen. And that means Tree Fitty. That means to give a shout out. And if you want to play game shows, and you're a game show fan, you like to play the game shows, hosted by fellow game show fans, go to MVG Productions. The channel as... Anyways. And the channel is owned by none other than Brandon Scruggs. Sorry about that. It's my sister. She's trying to sing. Oh, boy. My family's got a sense of humor. Anyways. The channel is owned by Brandon Scruggs, and the Discord app is also owned by Brandon Scruggs, also administrated by folks like Jason Myers and Kevin Henry. And if you go there, if you want to play a game, please be respectful of the rules, okay? And tell them that Eric Lima sent you, okay? So, why did I plug for MVG Productions? Because I hit Tree Fitty, because they always make the Tree Fitty joke. And plus, I never forget them, even though I have not been there in quite a while. Because life is crazy. My life is crazy. So, speaking of 7s, we're going to change the 7 with number 1, numero uno. Let's see what we can come up with it. Ew, ugly card, $50 lower. Excellent trade, an excellent buy for $50. You don't buy an ace of Building 19, folks. I'm going all of it lower. All right, $600. We move up to 4 for 400 more, $1,000. Let's total $900 and go higher. All right, $1,900 and an 8. We're changing the 8. That's the next thing we're going to do. Oh, that's a beautiful change. Let's go all of it higher. All right, $3,800. Let's scoot it back $3,200 higher. Come on, we need a high card. Another ace. Oh, boy. We'll go all of it lower. Beautiful. 14 grand. 14 grand, man. And we're going another ace. All of it lower. A 9. We'll change the 9 with number 3. An 8. That's an ugly card. Well, $100 and we'll go lower than the 8. Okay, we'll go another 100 lower. All right, $400. Okay, $400. We move it to 5 400 more, $800. Let's go $200 and higher. Keep the 5. All right, $1,000. Let's go half the money lower. All right, $1,500 and a 4. $1,500 and a 4. $1,000 higher. All right, $2,500 and a 7. We'll change the 7. Got two spare cards. We'll take the number 1. I should have changed it. Okay, I'm gonna go $1,250. $1,250 higher. An ace. Okay, very good. And all right, $200 and a 10. We're changing the 10 right away with number 2. Let's see what we got here. A king. We'll go all a bit lower. A 5, $400. Let's go half the money. Half 4. We'll go higher. Okay, let's go all a bit higher than a 4 because it's the last card in the deck. A king, another king. We'll go $800 and a king. What to do with that king? I'll keep the king, obviously, and it's a pretty good chance I get busted if the other next card's an ace. Well, let's hope it's not. All of it lower. Why are my instincts right? Why are my instincts right? Oh, that's horrible, man. Horrible. Oh well. We'll end it right here because we got a lot to do here. It's Saturday afternoon, by the way. I want to thank everybody for tuning in to another episode of Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977, and I want to thank everybody for watching. And again, I want to welcome Trey Smith. I did that last night, but welcome him again to my YouTube channel. I have 275 subscribers. This is good. The progress is good. I'm only three quarters of the way to 300 subscribers. I know that it's a goal that can be reachable, but I got to be patient because that's why I said by the end of the year instead of saying by the summer and all that. But I figured by the end of the year because subscribers don't come as fast as you want them, and so I figured I say by the end of the year, no big deal. Hopefully I get 300 subscribers by the end of the year. I want to thank everybody for tuning in and everybody who subscribed. So that's it. Also tonight, Rampage and Collision and Rampage will be there, continuing the fallout from what happened on Dynamite and on Dynasty. So AEW Dynasty and what happened on Dynamite, fallout from either one. I just cannot believe Tony Khan, what he said about the WWE. Dude, I feel bad for the talent of AEW. They got to be going, we're working with this guy now, this guy. I'm sure someone in the back of their mind says, we shouldn't have let the WWE. Had I known they were making all those changes, I would have stuck. But I'm sure they'll change their minds when their contract with AEW is up. First I'd like to see Toni Storm back there. I think you bring her timeless character gimmick with her. I personally would feel, or go back as the rocker chick. Hey, I don't mind. Why the heck not, right? And if Hikaru Shida is contract's up, if her contract with AEW is up, bring her to the WWE. She's worked with Asuka before. Hey, if Asuka and Kairi Sane split up in the draft and Hikaru Shida signs up, hey, you got a new version of the Kabuki Warriors with Asuka and Shida right there. You never know what's going to happen. But however, right now it is what it is. Everything is forming. So we'll see what happens in the draft in the night 2 of the draft. All right. So I'll see you guys later. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful afternoon. And until the next episode comes rolling around, Mr. Announcer, please take us home. That is all for today's episode. This is your announcer speaking for Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. A Big Beefy E, doing for Bob Saget Productions, and in association with a Raven Bofa Telepictures and Distribution. Thank you for watching today's episode. Tune in next time for another episode of Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. Goodbye for now.